No, I don't know what this cat is called. And hello, you two. Welcome to more Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. We're going to start this up. There's also a cat. We have a cat today. So I don't know any of the other cats' names except for Odin. No, refresh, Platty. It should be gone now. This one is Derpy Black Cat. It is derpy because it must be a rescue because it has some neurological things. Like it moves his head, or she moves her head very strangely. Her eyes are crossed and she also has a shorter tail. So she must be probably a rescue or something. Like you can see how short the tail is. Then she's a bit derpy. But she's very cute. Likes me a lot. Is a bit untrusting of like Lex and whatnot, but she also loves her stairs. She's very cute. Yeah. And yeah. But it's fine. Like this is our neighbor's cat, right? So this is not like a harmless kitty cat or anything like that. This is our neighbor's cat. Right, so she has a home and everything, and a loving family and everything. So yeah, all good. But yeah, no. So unfortunately, what happened when the doorbell rang? It was our local, one of our local political people canvassing for the general election. So I had to be like, sorry, I can't actually vote in the general election. And then that was obviously a blah 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 that happened. And then I had to go rescue the bins because the bin people came through and emptied the bins, and it's very windy. Empty bins plus wind means wind. The bins go on a trip down the road. Hi Pumu, exactly, the great bin migration. So I had to go and run away real quick. Let me just double check real quick that YouTube is kicking. All right, YouTube is kicking. Have a wonderful work, look. When the bins go marching in, yeah. No, not yet. They hadn't made it very far, Shinebee. They hadn't made it super duper far yet. They were on the way though to making it rather far. No, they don't walk, but they get pushed along by the wind. Very much so. All right, we need to go to Fort Jericho and find Ferdinando Miller's stall. When bins fly. Hi, Fudge. Good to see you. No. Not my birthday. So Fort Jericho is up that way, if I recall correctly. Yes. Why is that marked? Sorry, pressed the wrong button. One day I'll remember to press the... Because we went there. Yeah. Let's go... Can I mark this? Yeah, let's go over there first. And then we'll go from there. Have I played Greedfall? No, I actually haven't. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, but we did that already, game. I don't need that anymore. I want to say I have it. Because I think it was in a humble choice at some point.
Oh, wenn der Zen zum Melken geht, dann machen alle Kühe Mu, dann machen alle Kühe Mu. Singsnote.
Nice. Uli, thank you so much. Rebecca Hargrave. Oh, this is her grave.
Rebecca Hargrave lies here.
In the middle of nowhere.
That's the ghost that we found. Got it. They look very similar. Yeah, I need to play it. I want to play it. Well, thank you so much for the heckin' 100 bits. I want to actually play it. I think I have it. You don't like the aiming. It is a bit awkward, Ruta. I agree. The aiming with like aiming with control is a bit awkward. I have now gotten used to it though. But it is a bit awkward. It does feel like see you later, Alana. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. It feels a little bit like mouse and keyboard controls were a bit of an afterthought compared to like maybe controller controls. Did they do some? I don't know. Is that what it is? I noticed that as well. That it's like
reinforcements.
That it's red, but that's all I see. I don't know. Maybe that was supposed to be for Valentine's Day. I was wondering why it was red, but I thought it was maybe just for extra visibility rather than, you know, it being themed for Valentine's Day, but maybe. Getting that new ring that makes her hit heavier, so worth it. So heckin' worth it. And thank you again so heckin' much, Uli, for the bits. And Hazonku for that resub. I really apologize again that I ran away just in the middle of no noises whatsoever. I swear today, like how often has the doorbell rung? 3 times? 4 times? I don't know. Today was cursed in that regard, or is cursed in that regard, it feels like. But I think all of the deliveries have arrived now. And hopefully no more political canvases will show up. We'll say. Can you send the people to your door expecting your meds? Oh, the pharmacy. Probably not. Ooh, what's this? That looks creepy as heck. But that's... Oh no, that makes her stronger, right? That's actually not creepy. That's a good thing. We got more spirit points. Nice. You have a question. Yes. How does a place called New Eden have ghosts to banish? Is both New and an Eden? Well, I feel like the name was chosen without them actually knowing how bad the entire area is. Also, people have been here longer than, you know, New Eden exists. Yeah. And the name, let's say it this way. The name is very optimistic. Yeah, it's very optimistic. I wonder if there's a way through here on the left-hand side. I'm not sure. It looks like there is. But I don't actually think so. Oh no, there is. Never mind. This is that bit. But good point. Good point. Ah, I see. It's one of those things. It's like Greenland and Iceland. Yeah, also just, you know, it's kind of like people came here because they were leaving England, right? Fleeing religious prosecution and stuff like that as well. And other European... Wait, what? Oh. Countries as well, you know. So guess they were like, okay, we're gonna go with the really nice hopeful name and hope that stuff here is better, but stuff here is actually a lot worse.
This isn't over yet.
Whoa, this is a level 16. Oh boy. Ooh, no.
Back down to hell.
Okay, that actually... Stop it, or I shoot you too.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
No, it's not. What are stories on Twitch? Stories on Twitch are like Instagram reels. They very... Yeah, Eden very much fits with the Christian theme as well. They're like... Not reels, sorry. Stories on Instagram. They're timed posts that you can do. They mostly work through the app, not on browser. And they will disappear after a set amount of time.
Another curse.
Oh, I don't have all of the... Oh, no, I do have all of the things for it. So it's like on Instagram, how you can have 24... Like, you can post a story on Instagram and it sticks around for 24 hours. Oh, I don't have enough of the... Okay. I don't have enough of the statuettes yet for this one. And you can do that on Twitch nowadays as well. But there is no way of seeing them in the browser version just yet. They're app only. I still haven't posted one. I was going to, and then it's just like, yeah. I'm so terrible at doing social media stuff for streaming things. This is not spoopy and gloomy at all. No, this is... Actually, no, never mind. This cave's pretty cool. Oh. Oh!
Ready to walk through it if you are.
I see. No, I'm not ready yet. Because I haven't explored this area yet. Also, where does that go?
Wards, you're on your own.
You've entered an area affected by Ghost Ward, which prevents ghosts from manifesting. When inside this area, you're unable to switch to entire and use your abilities. Find the Ghost Ward to destroy it and recover her. Interesting. We're still encountering new things. That's crazy. We're like, how far into the game now? 15 hours, to be fair. I do a lot of side content. But that's crazy. There's still new stuff. Oh, sorry, Rook. No tavern parties while we do story games. I need to remember to turn that off. Could we do a refund on that one, please? Thank you. It just really interrupts the story and stuff when there's like talking and whatnot, so I don't tend to do them in story games. Sorry. I should have turned it off. I'll just do the banish thing on you.
I'm with you once more.
Ah, there we go. That was it. What's this? This seems sus. Aha!
Still impressive.
I see. This is where the last of the statuettes is. And now we can do the thing upstairs. Very good. And that's why we're not leaving yet. Because we've got stuff to do. But we can also jump that way. Okay. We'll look at that later. First, we have to do the side content bit thing over here. There's also this. We go over here first. Can I... Ooh, I missed this. Loot. Loot. Glorious loot. Can I refund you from here? I don't understand why you can't refund people from the action queue. Why you have to go into heckin' mod view to do it. It's so silly. Sorry. No, I don't need shield mode. No, go away. I don't need this. There we go. Wait, what? Why is this being silly? Oh, here. There we go. Refund. There we go. You got your points back. Sorry, nothing personal. It's just it's because there's like a lot of talking and whatnot, Rook. It's just really hard to do 3 minutes of party. Whereas in RimWorld or whatever, it's very easy because I'm the only one who's talking. And I don't want people to miss story bits. Okie dokie. Let's cleanse this. I almost did the wrong ritual there. Oopsie. No mods here,
Strong
Riot.
you were, weak you now go.
They've got stuff to do as well, so yes, that happens sometimes. No riots. Ooh, that's a level 4 wristband. Makes my spirit go down up, but more health, more for vitality. Dex up, willpower up. You know what? I'm going to switch to that for now until we can upgrade the rest. And then TV is like, no, I'm still here. I'm just a little bit busy sometimes working, which is totally fair, and grabbing drinks and whatnot. So all is well in the world. Okay. So... Yeah, I think we actually need to go below that way. I think that's what we're actually going. I think that portal is not the right way. Was busy getting feed on by the baby. Oh no. Silly. Silly baby. But yep, that does happen sometimes. Oh. Bless. Forsaken again. No, you're just a little bit too late. We did actually just have Kitty Cat walk the voids. We did have Kitty Cat. Just before I jumped into this game, there was Kitty Cat. I lured it onto the wall with treats. That was Derpy Bitty. That was Derpy Black Kitty Cat for the second time today. Actually. So chat got cat twice today. Or another one. I haven't seen another one around. It was typical. Sis took her for a bath and then the doorbell went. Of course, yeah. And then... Yep, that happens. Aww. Well, I hope you've been dried off and changed. Now. Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay, hot damn. Level 19. I assume that it was the right moment to riot. I suppose so. You see ghosts. There are ghosts. No birthdays though. No birthdays though.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
There we go. Now that'll be easier. Not my birthday though. It's Voodoo Lilium's birthday today, but not mine. Okay, we go this way. Why do you have a feeling we're going to get to Fort Jericho and there's nobody going to be left alive? I don't think that's true, but I kind of have that feeling. Frozen Canyon. Oh, this looks cool.
A peaceful place in different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Oh. Benjamin and Ethel Bly.
Here lie the bodies of Ethel and Benjamin Bly.
Nice gravestone. Must have been wealthy.
Interesting location for a cemetery. I suppose maybe they died on the way. So that I will need to have, I will need to let a rope down from there. Whoa. Okay. Why is everything red? You have found an endless cluster of spectral activity. This type of cluster can be repeated. Its intensity and difficulty will increase after each completion. You can recognize an endless cluster of spectral activity through its reddish ambient color. Oh. Okay, interesting.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Correct. Correct, Walk the Void.
Reveal yourself!
So what do I get from it that is
Hugging
revealed?
all the fun.
Banish refills faster and does more damage. Okay. A hang
corpse is taking aim.
grave robber. Okay.
Did we miss a few?
No, no shooting for you. I will shoot instead.
It's coming for you. You need my help.
What? How does it? That's so rude. It did a triple shot. That's not allowed. Triple shot is not allowed. Very rude. Well, I guess we try again. Hi, Geester.
Flesh, I summon
Robbed. Yeah, that was...
Can I join in too?
That was very cheeky.
Get back up.
Mr. Wizard is like, must try for cat again.
Sharpen up.
Did you miss the second cat, the second time we had Derpy Black Kitty Cat just now, Mr. Wizard? Or were you here? Because we did have Derpy Black Kitty Cat again.
It's coming for you.
Or did you miss it twice in one day? But if so, that's very unlucky.
I can help.
Okay. Nope, still not done.
You bastard.
Okay. FG's probably hiding all the kitty cats in my living room. No, I actually don't. There are no cats here. No kitty cats inside. Oh, no, 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 no.
This isn't going well.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just have a drink. Have a Kit Kat, and it'll be fine. Alright, we'll just switch to her. This one's tough, but it's also level 15, so I guess that explains it. Nope, nope. Alright, let's do an Banish on you. Not that that's gonna do.
Beat
Oh. Okay, no, that did actually, that was enough to do it. Cool. So we can do this one again, but obviously we're not going to. All right, it's gonna light up again because I've done it before. I wonder if you go to do it, more light attack and punch. You do get different upgrades from doing it again. Oh dang, that's cool. So you can totally get like, if you struggle getting stronger by just playing the game, you can redo these ones and get stronger and stronger. That's cool. I like it. Ah, it shows up like that. Okay, what's up here? Oh, more. So many graves. Uh-oh. Also, didn't Rebecca talk about an Ethel yesterday when we were talking to her? And Ben? Weren't they talking? Weren't she talking about them? Why do I have a feeling that all the people who went up for Jericho from New Eden died? Mmm.
Whoa.
I know.
Oh, this is. I know these are just transitions, but some of these are very squeezy spots. A little bit too squeezy. But also so much loot. Let's go. All right. Perfect. Ooh, chest. All right, what's in here? Better be good loot. Ooh, why is this one golden instead of... Oh, does that make you stronger instead of her? Not found one of these before.
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Well, pleasant.
It was a
Told
weird,
you.
but pleasant. I very much want to Brooklyn Nine-Nine that one, but all good. Never mind. It's fine. It's all goody good. All right. There's that. Very lovely. Anything else here? Oh, yes. In loving memory of brothers fallen in the fight for freedom, forever in your debt. I wonder. What happened there? Well, obviously it's the fight of English versus French in the new colonies, but like, what actually is going on there? Okay. Done this. I missed the point of interest there. And there. Oh god, there's so much over here. No, I'm gonna go up to Fort Jericho. I'm gonna do it.
I feel something close.
Oh, here. You love that I have all the benefit of kitty content, yet none of the responsibility. Yeah, it's quite convenient sometimes. Except for when they don't show up for a very long time. Because we really haven't seen Odin in a very long time. We didn't see him over Christmas and New Year's, and then we saw him once, and we haven't seen him since then. Either. I wonder what he's getting up to. I have seen other cats in the area though, but they haven't come into the garden. Which, as I said, that might be because...
Trouble ahead.
That might be because... our...
Spectres are attacking the fort.
neighbors have gotten... a dog. A couple of months ago. Had to grab this real quick. Okay. Spectres attacking the fort. I will come to your aid. FG has arrived. Is the dog cute? It's not cute. It's a smaller dog.
Shepherd, I said hold your fire.
So, you know. But it's not a barky one, so that's good. Like, you know, one of those yappy doggos. Not my preferred breed personally. But at least it's not a yappy dog.
There's more of them.
Ah, over here.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Giggity.
Putting up a fight then. Take that to your face.
Okay.
I'm under threat.
That was funny. Every order rapidly first with your tea turtle order that you've gotten about. Get them like, oh yeah, there was this one too, with the one you were actually expecting. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got your orders. Also, yay, tea turtle order.
None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith.
You bought tea
obviously
size
a
smaller.
banisher. Open the
you?
door there. I've business with
Very
him.
nice. Which ones did you
Your
buy?
business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
Wow.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
The name's Andrew White, and you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
May I speak to them?
Who is this priest? May I speak with him?
Him is a her. Helen Priest ain't here. She's on an excursion to the outpost, searching for supplies. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Hi, Lord Secon.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
Is this a Witcher like? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah. A little bit. It's not quite as witchery, but it's about banishing ghosts. And you do two types of different damages. Like you do one and her partner does a different type of damage. So definitely a little bit inspired by it, yeah. But it takes place in New England in 1695. Yeah, it's not quite as free and open as The Witcher though. No, the map is a bit more limited. Hi MJM, hi Eskatonizer. You like that snow and cloth texture? Yeah. I like that it accumulates as well. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. It's by the same studio who made Vampire and Life is Strange. Don't need them yet, but they won't sell. I got an indoor cat and the one you posted on Discord with the press A to get up. Ah, that's awesome. That's cool.
How holds the fort?
Also, t-shirt hype.
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
So it's not quite a AAA game.
I'll likely be back.
But
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
definitely AA, and I
try.
really like it.
Soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
It's
This is pointless.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
We'll do that. It is a marked improvement over Vampire in terms of combat. So, Vampire already had a great story. And
More coming.
the
Come
world
and get your breakfast, boys.
also was really good. I liked it a lot. And the story that they told, but the combat was decently clunky in comparison. It's much better. Much better in this
Wee
one.
Island kiss for you.
And it's not just spam like left click and stuff like that, because you have to switch between the different, you know, you have to switch between
Spectres.
him and
The
her
fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
for their different attacks that they do, and you have a ranged weapon as well and stuff like that. Like I really like it. And there's also a big moral story as well, a moral component, because you help people with their hauntings, and at the end, well, you're both ghost hunters, but Antea died at the start of the game, and your choice is to either bring her back by killing innocent people, or help her ascend, aka
Looks like you're walking.
be no longer a
Looks
ghost.
like.
And that comes with some choices and whatnot, and it's been very good. The other order was more PJs. Nice. You only have 2 pairs. Yeah, that's not quite enough. Especially if you have a cat that's prone to cat on you sometimes. Or on the clothes. That totally checks out. Okay. Am I actually going in the right direction right now? Oh, this is where the specters are. Okay, so we go do this first. And give them some relief. I do like this area though, the snowy area. Not the entire game is not this snowy. No, it's just this area. Ooh.
Reinforcements.
Move, Red.
Ow! Ow! Stop it! Hi, Melon Pansu! Hi!
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hi. I hope you're doing well. How is your Tuesday so far? Okay, off we go. You're great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. That's good to see you. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? But life sometimes just gets crazy, hasn't it? Doesn't it? Okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay, wait. Seal the infested tunnel. I can't. Oh, it's up there. Oh, come on. I was totally aiming at it. There we go. Fight my way up. Oh.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's
did
hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
I did the second step first. Before doing the first step, aka collapse that tunnel. Also, suddenly words are hard. I don't know why, but they are. Okay. Let's check the map real quick. So that's... Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the fort. We can't do anything in there. There's a point of interest I missed over there, but we're going this way first. Got it. Hi, Chow! Morning! How are you? Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Oh, it does say to go here. Oh, are we walking? No, we can't walk this way. Tired and sleepy. I see. Is it coffee time? Maybe. Could that help? Ooh, more loot. Okay. When I will be happy, you brought her a couple of Valerian-filled kickers on that station. Seems like the catnip one. Oh, oh, you don't like coffee. I see. Any other caffeine delivery methods available? Or do you not partake in caffeine? Does this work now? No, this is still locked. Okay. How the... That's still not the right way. Further along to the left. I see, I see, I see. This way, I guess. Oh god, that looks very rickety. I say soda, now they think of it. Sure it is. Your soda is caffeine free. Gotcha. Well then, I guess the only other thing left to do is run around the block 10 times and wake up that way. Coffee. If you're getting some, Ralph, bring me some too. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, up this way. This is so pretty, this area. It must look a little bit terrible on stream because of the snow, I reckon. Eat a whole cake to wake up. I think eating a whole cake would make me rather sleepy than wake me up. Yeah, I think that would make me sleepy. Also, hi Mark, hi on YouTube. Sorry, like, yeah, I completely forgot to like do a silly with the RimWorld one, and then I got distracted, and then the doorbell rang, and yeah, You wake up in the mornings very easily. That's awesome. Depends on how much sugar is in it. Yeah, true, I suppose. But just eating an entire cake sounds like that would be a lot, and it would fill my entire stomach, and then all the blood would rush to my stomach to help digest the food, and then I'd be sleepy. Cold shower, yeah, true. Also, hi Wendy. Wait. Wait, how am I? Did I just go backwards? Did I just go backwards? This area is a... Oh, no, this is a different area. Okay, never mind. I didn't. It felt like it is, but it's not. No, I found my way up. Yeah. This entire area stutters a bit more than the rest of the game. I wonder if it's the snow. I noticed that when it's loading in, there's a wee bit of stutter. Yeah. Ralph's back with the coffee. Did you bring me some?
They brought more friends.
Not gonna ask for help?
Oh, you did the thing. Poor innocent Snow bullied by me. The poor innocent Snow is bullying my PC. Nah, it's not. It's not the PC. It's just the game.
Is awash with specters.
I think.
The foraging party really come this way.
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Ooh. Careful, it's hot. Okay, let's go. A Bane ring. Damage taken reduced by 5%. That's what I have equipped. We got this one. Damage taken by Antea is reduced by 30%, but damage taken by red is increased. Ooh, no. Don't tend to die, because you can't. When in her form. It was red, so no, I'm not going to increase the damage. Danger. Out of bounds, no hunting, nor other endeavor. Is that literally out of bounds? No, okay. I was like, wait, this is like a meta joke, as in like this area is out of bounds to players as well, but no. That's funny. Alright, fair enough. I see.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
Where? Not this way. But there is loot. Loot. I don't see the thing that's supposed to be here. Unless it's round back here. Never. Do not leave any loot behind. I think I missed whatever that was. But that is true. That's how you RPG properly, right? Oh, this is the bit that we've seen before. No, it's not. Wait, what? Wait. No, I managed to go backwards completely. How do I do that? Go to game with the challenge mode you're currently doing. It's basically Loot Goblin Extreme. Well, that sounds easy enough. Yeah, no, this is exactly where we came from. Okay, I just went down that way. Okay, we just go left. I just managed to turn myself around, basically. Because I'm very good at that.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Where is it indeed? Yeah. Aha. Smash. Right there. You have to have it on the highest difficulty with Iron Man turned on. Oh god. What game is this? If you don't mind me asking. Alright. That does sound quite tricky. That's true.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
Ah, Void Bastards. That is a tricky game, yeah. Playing it on permadeath and stuff like that. That is difficult, yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, this looks so cool! I know it's like AAA graphics, you know. But it looks heckin' cool. It looks heckin' cool. Oh, Rico, no! Really? Double ear infection? Oh. I'm sorry. That's really tough. You make... Oh, God. Make sure to take care of yourself. Oh, you can't do Leafy's tier 3 sound command. That's Leafy's. That's only for Leafy, because Leafy Pew pays for the privilege. Gotcha, Chow. Well, hopefully, no more turrets. Are you on antibiotics yet, Rico? Because if not, then ouch. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Yeah, I haven't had ear infections since I was a child, but I remember, like, how bad they are. It's not fun. All right, what's this? Shipping plan, February 1688. New Eden, City and Farms, £134. Europe, 458. Boston, 202. January. Okay. Shipping managers, gotcha. Say, if you got a level 3 sub, yes. Could you just say, give me Sven's command or something like that? If you wanted to have the same one as Sven, I would first ask Sven if that's okay with them, Uli. But generally speaking, there is nothing against doubling up sound commands. No, you can't have zombie. But yeah, if it were okay with them, then you would be able to get that one, yes. Like, we technically have 2 people who have exclamation quack
It's Friday,
as their sound commands, which is the same one, which is a duck quacking. So technically, ooh,
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
that does look like powder and ammo and things. Okay. But technically that would be alright, yes.
Hello, fellow carbon-based life forms.
Hi, Josanna! Hello again. How are you? Materials delivery, Lieutenant. As required, this delivery includes 3 new measuring lines, 1 belt for lift system, 2 barrels of lamp oil, 10 pickaxes, and entirely paid for in advance. Davies. Ah, okay. No, I would ask them first. Hey, wait, open the door. I am doing great. Come on, why are you no? There we go. Ah, okay, it's locked.
This
That's
is locked
fine.
from the inside.
It's locked, all right. No, I'm doing great, yeah. Make the friendly troll a little bit smaller. Yeah, a little bit.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Because a lot of them are very, very, very personalized sound commands, right?
They never learn, do they?
That the people came up with themselves. Shoot the lock off. You would think I could do that, right? But you can't.
There's more of.
For some reason, you just simply can't. Nice.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Uh-oh. Well, I guess you're no longer alive. But I have a sound command similar and uses the same name. That's
If the
funny.
map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
I think so. I think I can set that up with the bot. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we got the sentry. Ah, okay. And then if you get a check mark on the treasure map as well that you found it. Oh, that's cool. Uli is like, I've got ideas. Uli is like, I'm planning and scheming. All right, what do we have in here? Loot. This is comfy. I like this. This seems like it would be quite cozy overall. Woo, clothes. Wow. It makes most of our stats go down, though. Willie's plotting some shenanigans. Yes. Yes, a little bit. Just a little bit. The invisible enemy. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, chat does very often plan shenanigans. Or, you know how this goes. You approve? All right, I'm going to wait 30 seconds to read this. Just so, because people are currently in an ad. I want people to, not miss out on this. So just give me a wee second. All right. That gives me a moment to reply to this message as well. Whoever would have a sound command would have to be. God, I can talk. Themed around old Flash songs because you have a llama duck with orange and cat. I'm a kitty cat with Dronga. Yeah, fair, gotcha. Though I feel like that's also very Wanda themed, the kitty cat one. All right. The invisible enemy. In 1345, the old world would have been saved from the Black Plague if only the cowardly merchants had not fled the city of Kaffa, bringing with them the disease across Italy, and then the whole continent, killing millions and despairing the rest. Epidemics are the invisible enemy, able to defeat the strongest armies, for they instill fear before any blood may be spilled, and they have struck and already condemned families to death way before the first grave may be dug. When facing disease, the wise men know there are no alternatives but to isolate and lock down the sick until no more cases are reported amongst the healthy population. This may sound cruel, and it is to some extent, but I have lost my parents and my 6 brothers to various diseases. I have witnessed the ravages of uncontrolled epidemics. It is a question of survival and sacrifice of the few for the benefit of the rest. Discipline is the key, and in that matter, officers are the best trained, them who already know. And in that matter, officers are best trained, them who already know the burden of command. Truth, indeed. Truth. All right, where are we going? Very Wonder themed. Instead of a theme of annoying people with earworms. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, there's a point of interest up there. That's where we're actually going. But obviously, side questy bits first. Whee! This does not seem safe. But it also is a cool view. And a freaking waterfall. Let's go. I'm here for it. But, I mean, if you're burdened by ham, Walk the Void, I will gladly take it upon myself to take that away from you. And to relieve you of said burden. Running along the ledge is safer than the roads for cars that go... Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
Ham is pretty rad, yeah. Agreed.
Yourself.
Enemies burst upon death. Woo! Okay. Start. Whoa, you withstood that, like just straight up.
Help. Oh.
Woo!
Leave it to me.
Woo! Wow. Okay, this is a level 16. He hurts.
Try this on for size.
For some reason, I can't run at this one. Wait, there we go. It wouldn't let me switch. Bacon, yeah. Let's go. Bacon's great too. Oh, no. Get out of that. Get out of that range.
There's more of them.
random person. How are you? You hamming it up? Yeah. Because we're all about that ham, apparently. Nope, nope.
Possession incoming.
Nope. No possession for you. Everything to bacon. I mean, they do, yeah. That's how that works. What? Oh, come on! Talking about ham whilst fighting somebody called Starving Settler seems cruel.
I summon you now.
Hi, really good to see you. But food talk is food talk, and food talk is important. Oi! Wow, it was not doing her attack at all. It was just stun locked.
Just die.
Very cheeky. Oh, you're one of those ones that dodge as well. I see. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we don't need to talk about more
Don't
cheese.
let that spectre get to the corpse.
We already had cheese talks earlier in the
lost,
stream
won't ya?
today. People just thought... We went so ham on cheese.
There's more of them.
There are? Where? Oh, here. Ham on cheese. Now you want string cheese. Ooh, no. That's not... No. Go for good stuff.
Not today.
Yeah, you gotta go for the good stuff, not string cheese. Oh, God. Well,
Almost there.
that was a bit wasted, that heal, but honestly... Better than...
Watch out. Spectre position.
Whoop! Switch to her! Switch to her! Oh, come on! I was there on time.
This is getting serious. This isn't going well.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Animation canceling to drink your basically Estus flask doesn't usually work. We're getting grilled cheese, fried mozzarella dipped in cheese fondue. I mean, we already decided early in the stream we were gonna head to Switzerland for fondue and raclette and stuff. So yes, you may do that.
Hell, old.
Correct. Nope, nope.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Yeah.
The circle of engram reminds me of circle theorem. What's that? I don't think I know what that is. Which is demonic. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, no, we're technically not demonic, like, or demonologists. They do also exist in this game. We're the Banishers, ghost hunters. But demonologists do in this world also exist. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's just you and me. Okay. I'm Swiss Mary. Oh, Uli, that was great. Love it.
Think you could take on a ghost? That spectre's looking for a body.
No, not on my watch.
Away with you.
Oh! Wait. How did it die this time? I feel like last time I did this when it was still when it was still possessing a thing. And we didn't win. But now we did. But, okay, we did it.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
Probably in that cave, I reckon. Is this pretty? That's very pretty. Also, yes, I know we're totally going the wrong way, but that's fine. We just can't have that every cryptozoologist nearby. There are witches. Don't forget the witches. But yeah, there's ghost hunters, banishers, demonologists, aka occultists, and witches. There's a heckin' lot of stuff going on in this world.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Ah! Wow. The shade. The shade red. Very rude. Wait, but there was a... Oh, did it just light up to indicate that I can break this? I think so. Okay. Now we go back. Whee! I mean, we do... Yeah, true. We've already had talk of werewolves, but we didn't fight a werewolf. Will never advise the consumption of blue cheese. Why? Personal preference, Josanna? No, why do you recommend against blue cheese? Now I'm curious. Oh, this.
Right, still impressive.
Doesn't seem safe. This doesn't seem safe. It's gross. So, personal preference.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up.
I actually like blue cheese sauce. I'm not a fan of straight up blue cheese on, like, say, bread or something. But I had a blue cheese sauce in France when I was there in Paris for TwitchCon. It was very tasty. Hi, H2 So I actually was forced to re-examine my stance on blue cheese. You like it on pizza? I can't say that I've ever had it on pizza. Hey. All right, let's go. Yum. Anything over here? Just good old copper. The smell and taste. I see. Uh-oh. Behind you! Behind you!
Shot!
Behind you!
Uh-oh. Excuse me? What are you?
They never learn, do they?
What? Ow. What are you? And,
Stop that specter before it possesses the corpse.
Away with you!
the durability of the skeleton was terrible, right? What
Dodge
are
it if
you?
can.
Ow.
You're done.
Whoa, you're like a lava monster type thing. That was impressive. I'm just trying to hit E and banish you. There we go.
Are you sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Also, how the heck does she see a ghost? Baymax? I see.
Shall we?
The reduced skeleton is only bad when using the right weapons. Your character divinity will say they are harder than normal. Alright. Hi. What's up? Hi.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
So she is actually our mentor. Like, she is the one who taught us how to banish and hunt ghosts. They also became lovers, so Red and Antea. And we headed to New Eden to fight the ghost that was taking over the town. She was killed by it, by a nightmare, who now holds her body hostage, which is why she can't move on. And that's like basically how the game starts. And then you free the regions from the other ghosts that are taking over, and the aspects of the nightmare that you find in the different regions, and all the while making decisions whether or not to kill people to help bring Antea back to life, or banish or ascend the ghosts to help Antea ascend once you finally make it back to her body. That's kind of the whole entire story of the game. The only cheese I've not been able to find a redeeming quality is the Schaubziger. Triangle pale green granulate can go F itself. Don't think I've ever had that, Uli. Don't think I've ever had that. I think the worst cheese that I've seen and that I would never ever try is the maggot, that Italian maggoty cheese. Yeah, exactly what Chow said. Exactly that.
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Okay, it looks a little bit... It looks a bit crumbly. But overall, like, it looks like it has good flavor. The texture looks a bit potentially icky, depending on how dry it is, I think.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
It looks odd but harmless. Is it harmless though? That's the question. Also, he has like a giant hole in his chest, by the way. Her husband.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I see. You haven't had it in 20 years. So is it a dry, crumbly texture, or is it like a wet, crumbly texture? Only because that makes all the difference.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly.
Dry.
Must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
I see. Okay, yeah, that's... Ooh. I wonder if it could maybe work in like...
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
I wonder if it could work in like a sauce then better than like putting it just dry crumbly on bread, because that would be weird. But now I'm thinking like maybe like...
Lock looks broken. I doubt that gate will ever open again.
Because I'm thinking like what about like using it akin to like how you would use Parmesan cheese. You know what I mean? That might work. Alright, we're not going that way. Not going that way. I feel like there's something to do here. There's something I can like shoot somewhere. Not that I see. Also, where did she go? She's like disappeared. Like run it. Oh, okay. So if you have it with butter like that, okay, I can see that. I would try it.
A bit more efficient than cannon powder.
I would try it.
Impressive. You Banishers are quite something.
That's all her. I'm just the help.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
For your favorite breakfast is Asiago, a croissant and strawberries. Oh. Strawberry jam on cheese is not to be... Oh, now I want like...
My sympathy.
Now I want like bread with cheese and strawberry jam. God, that would be amazing right now. Oh. Can we do that? Because that sounds amazing. You can't spell? It's fine. Typing is hard. It's alright. Right. I'm going here now. I'm going to turn this on. Oh, you're going to make me do it. Great. No. You want a little bit of flavor on the cheese and then strawberry jam. It's very good, Uli.
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
Yay, Guppian, well done.
Doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
But yay for being done with work. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna say, now you suddenly don't run anymore, but now you do. You actually do run. Cool. I can actually pace properly with you. What if I sprint? Oh, I can't sprint right now. Fair. I guess fair. No sprinting allowed. We have strawberry cheesecake waffles. Oh. Good. Good, good.
White, open the gates.
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
We have
There's ammo in
crumpets
the
in the
elevator.
freezer there.
Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Nice. Ooh. Chicken soup, let's go. Oh, you all have amazing food at home. Let's go. Sounds great. You had a strawberry cheesecake, white chocolate cocoa ones. That was amazing. Dang.
Find the key to open this.
Ooh, key. All right. Sounds amazing. Also, chat. I need to look at the message properly. Just a moment. But it seems we might actually be able to jump into Pacific Drive tomorrow. Is that coming out on the 22nd? Pacific Drive the 22nd? Or was it... Because I thought it was the 21st, but maybe it's the 22nd. That is the 22nd. We get to play this tomorrow, chat. I'm excited. Anyways, alright. Never mind. All good. FG distracted. And that's all. Alright. White's letter for Matthew's family. June, July, 1695. Mr. Matthews, sir. I write in the hope that someday soon you shall receive this letter, in which I inform you of the sad death of your son Elliot, killed in recent days upon the slopes of Mount Jericho. On a sortie into the wilds in search of ammunitions, young Matthews and his comrades were beset by enemies. It pains me to tell you that they fell. Your son spoke often of his family, but why, by which I mean you, his father, and most particularly his dear sister, with whom he was close. You both assured that Elliot died a hero, yours and our shared sorrow, Andrew White. Or rather, considering there is an H in there, it's Andrew White. Right? That does sound amazing. Oh, that's just another King James Bible.
Storeroom. Locked.
Dang it. I was gonna try and rob that. Silly locks preventing me from taking my loot. It's very rude. Note regarding the archives. Regarding the archives, whichever records, reports, and other documents were transported from New Eden are now locked upstairs in the armory. For access, see me, Captain Pennington. I wonder why that is the case. Miller Trading Pies.
Store. Ferdinando's?
Ferdinando. It's so weird that his name is Ferdinando. Because I just keep thinking Ferdinand, not Ferdinando. Oh, that's locked. Whoa. There's probably something to investigate there later. Let's see. Oh, locked.
Closed. Are we in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking.
Oh, look, it's like a little bed warming thing. Bed warming pan. But yeah, yes, it definitely. Still makes me, still trips me up. That's the word.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
True. Deed of ownership. Herewith remarked and confirmed that ownership of the store heretofore known as the property of Mistress Rebecca Hartgrave now passes entirely and without encumbrance to Ferdinando Miller, confirmed by the relevant legal authority, meaning me, to be registered as is required when circumstances permit. S. Pennington. Amulet. A piece of wood carved in the form of an amulet, but not yet finished.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
Dear old...
He works hard to keep it away.
Birdie. Kill
What is he
her?
afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
Did he cozy up with her to get her store
Stop
and then
to
kill
trade.
her?
He hasn't unpacked it.
Maybe he intends to move on. And who could blame him?
Oh, that's very sus. Okay, that needs a key. That is incredibly suspicious. Oh, I see how we're doing this. Dear old farty, that is very, 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 very sus. Also, the way Antea just teleported there scared me. Oh, there's one on there.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
Ferdinando's Register, June 18th. Ingersoll's Shop, luggage and jewelry box, 5 and 50. June 19th. Blacksmith, luggage and furniture, 7 and 9. June 23rd. Ingersoll's Shop, Rebecca's paintings and portrait, 3 and 10. June 25th. Blacksmith, Rebecca's calligraphy kit, 1 and 4.
He's doing surprisingly well
Selling
for himself.
Where did
all
he
of
get the inventory?
her stuff. Oh, that's so sus. Why do I bully the 23rd? Because trying to pronounce 23 turns me into Voldemort. It is very difficult to pronounce and it's incorrect. Though I don't know if they did it on purpose or if that's a French to English translation or typo error that was missed. You know what I mean? Rebecca Hargrave's will. Last will and testament. I, Mistress Rebecca Hargrave, in the town of New Eden, being of sound mind and firm intention, bequeath to Ferdinando Miller, in the eventuality of my death, my entire estate, including but not limited to the following items: 1 jewelry box, paintings and mirror, a collection of books, all baggage and their contents, a calligraphy set, sundry furniture, any and all cash money is held in my possession or in my business or with any bank, etc.
Rebecca's will.
Yeah.
She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No. The list matches his sales record.
Yep, she murdered him.
Touch my
He
money
murdered him.
and
her.
I'll drop you.
What?
What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
Words are hard.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher? Thieves lie.
That's impossible.
How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Exactly, Trivial Mind. Yeah. Yeah, actually, though, Rebecca sent me already.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
So why did she give her...
Was she lying? You inherited her estate.
Yeah.
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
No.
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales. To the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
Yeah, this is... He is very sus. Very
You've
sus.
put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know
Well, you're
my
very
business.
suspicious.
So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty, though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept. Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Super
Why the hurry?
suspicious.
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Super suspicious. Ingersoll's General Store. Hello.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny. Red McCraith, and pleased to meet you.
Oh, please get the comb.
Dang. Bathsheba, that's the name. Tell me about your
Tell me about your
Clippers.
store. Tell me about you.
The original Ingersoll's in Boston was grand and fine, but it burned in the North Square fire of '91. We moved to New Eden with Nathaniel. But before Natty could return home, my husband died. Then came the curse. And now here we are. Welcome to Ingersoll's of Fort Jericho.
You never wanted to do anything else.
My husband was prosperous and affluent. I was young and clever. We made an excellent match. He taught me everything I know. The store is my business. My legacy. My story. It is who I am. I don't like running a store. I love it.
Now you remember this reminds you of the Sherlock Holmes games. Oh yeah. Like the banter back and forth is really cool.
Ferdinando Miller sold you a few things recently, right? May I have a look?
You may, yes. Though I doubt they'd be much use to you. Unless you've got a knack for art. Mr. Miller mostly sold me paintings. You can't miss them, they're the only ones I have.
Got it. Thanks.
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
All right. Whoop, gosh. I will also take this, whatever that is. Some copper.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
Not our ghost eye, though. Let's try the forge.
Alright. So over here. You? No. Apparently. Oh yeah, because that's Mrs. Priest, isn't it? Yeah, I like the characters a lot as well. I really, 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 really do. Love that we're just going in here.
A note?
Let's see.
Joseph, I received the things you owed me. They're good. I thought you'd liar. It seems you are not. Rebecca's slave Ferdinando was not satisfied with his dead mistress's fortune. By Pennington's order, he's a free man now, and a merchant to boot. The shite shall be the end of us, mark me. Anyways, we're quits, you and I, until next we shuffle cards in the barrack with the men. I'll fleece you then once more. Theodore. Okay.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
That went a completely different direction.
As if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Then I assumed that went a completely different direction. Also, let's quickly go in here, because this is actually our camp in this area. Oh, I can't yet. Okay. There, I suppose. I don't think it's down here, right? Hello, Daskakun. Oh. Sorry, I just took your key. I hope that's fine. You don't need this, right? How's it going, Daskakun? Good to see you. Okay, that's the King James Bible. Yeah, I was going to, but I can't yet go in there. Very rude. Letter from Cotton Peabody's sister. My dearest Cotton, I know it's been a long time and I know you asked me not to write to you anymore, but you broke my heart the day you asked me to stop contacting you. I shall try one last time. I am sorry to learn about your health and hope you will recover soon. Errol and I have a little girl. I know you never accepted my love for him, but we are happily married. We named our child Mary, like a beloved grandmother. We live in a beautiful little house. We have a cow and 7 chickens, and Errol has found work as blacksmith. It is not an easy life, but we have food on our table and fire on our hearth. I feel happy and loved, and I would like you to feel the same. I will try to send you some money. Until we hear from you, your worried sister, Waverly. Okay. Hydrate. Cheers, will do. Private Matthew's poetry. Oh, heck. Sickness of a soldier. Shadows start to sing. The sky is falling. The days turn into nights. The specters are at my door. I hear them clawing at the gates. I can run, but I know I'll never escape. The shadows are my friends. I hear them calling out my name, scratched. I'm a living shell with no soul, just a ghost haunting his own house. I walk towards death, breathing my last breath. Mother used to say, death is only a horizon. I used to be afraid, but now I'm ready for my sun to set. That is like the bleakest, darkest poetry. Jeebus. Come on. Private Talbot Williams's letter number 2. My sweet Ethel, some of my comrades are sick. I can do nothing for them, squeamish as I am. Matthew spent the night at the nurse's side, carrying spew in buckets. A good man, though he speaks little. I am cold, I am hungry, I am tired, and there's fighting yet to do. Your Talbot. Uh-oh. Are they all dying?
A quill. Bet that's what we're looking for.
Official document. With the death of Private Forraberry, according to Forraberry's wishes, to award his military exploits during the Battle of Bloody Brook, Teddy the Shadow is appointed to be the owner of Forraberry's late properties, including his rifle. May the Shadow carry this fine gun with honor.
A strong memory clings to this place.
Murder time!
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
Oh, never mind.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I cherish all that reminds me of you.
There. If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
Hey Tom, hi, welcome. Good to have you. Happy Tuesday. That seemed like a...
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Maybe he did once and now he doesn't.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, what the heck is going on there? Interesting. Intriguing. And all of those words. Right now the math ain't mathing. Nope, still can't go in there. People always lie. Yes. Suddenly it feels like we're an episode of House. People always lie. Because that's where that's from, right? Alright. It says up here. I wonder. Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah. Storeroom, right? Is this the key? You blame the cake. There is no cake. Also, hey, Pale, welcome back.
Storeroom. Locked.
This really has a Sherlocky feeling. Yeah. Because you have the whole, investigation thing going on. Yeah, it went very off the rails. It's locked, all right. It went very off the rails. But no, yeah, because you have the whole detectiving going on. I like it a lot as well. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, where did you go now? Tell me more about yourself.
I found papers. Official papers. They tell quite the story.
That's all in the past. For the good of my future. But you may as well hear it from me. As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too.
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I do the same again. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
Yeah, no, I can understand why he did that.
For this. This is the work. But I get the feeling it's the result that interests you, not the method. You want me to finish the job, then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch, and let's get it over with.
He's like, I don't wanna!
No choice remains. Let it be done.
But yeah, I can't
be done with it.
Really blame him.
Vardy, you're here at last.
Step no closer.
Bye, Timby. Thanks for hanging out.
Glad to see me.
Now, Banisher, end this.
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave. I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, no, I 100%, yeah. Can't understand what he went through. For sure. Yeah, I can't blame him. She was not like super malicious. Like, no, clearly she is a horrible person keeping slaves, right? Like from our current point of view. At the time, obviously that's different because, you know, this is the 17th century. It's 1695. I don't condone how she acted, but I can't understand why she acted the way she acted as well. Not that I approve of it, but I can follow her thought process. Not that I agree with it, but yeah. So we're just gonna let her ascend and just make her go away.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Fardy Miller is sincere but unwanted.
Exactly.
You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. Now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
Yes.
You don't own him.
Exactly.
You can't own him.
Not anymore.
Let go.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Peace? She gets peace! After all she did!
I get peace, but you get your freedom. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Fardy. For everything.
Farewell.
Well, at least she apologized. Not that it means much. Considering she probably put him through years of, you know, abuse and stuff. But at least there's that, I suppose.
She deserves no peace. She put me through hell. You don't care, Banisher. Just one more mad master in a madder world.
Well, he's not happy with us. He still paid us, though. Bye. Bye, Fardy. All right. Let's talk to Captain Pennington. And unlock our rest spot here.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
Yeah, my mind's kind of going there too, Pale. But it's Fardy, not Farty. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just the archive stuff again. You blame Wanda? Fair. We've had Cat twice today, Omri.
Captain Pennington.
Sorry, three times.
No way out. No hope. No way in. No time at all.
That would be very lucky, yeah. You probably would have picked Banish. I'm too much of a softie, I think. But I was dithering as well.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Very much.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
He does look
The
worse
job
for
is
wear.
done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
Back to the pit.
Welcome to the last stand, McGrath. Welcome to the end.
His
I
moustache
wouldn't
is still
surrender
magnificent.
just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps. You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
Anything has a nice voice. No, we didn't. We didn't learn it, Uli. We did not. No, we didn't. Yeah, Derpy Black Kitty Cat was around. So when I started this game, the doorbell rang, so I had to go answer the doorbell, and that took a second. And I had to go rescue the bins because they were going on adventures down the road because it was bin day and very windy. And then I saw Derpy Kitty Cat lurking on the gate, so I went outside and put treats on the wall, and then Chat got to have Kitty Cat again with treats. Hi Crispy, good to see you. How you doing?
It is if you will not act. You're the officer, take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Round the bigs back into servitude. Yeah, they don't get to be free. They're my bins. They have a job to do. What's for food today, Mark? Chicken breast, peppercorn sauce, mashed potatoes and vegetables. Yummy! Tasty foods. It depends on what she... Yeah, exactly. It depends on what she made him do. I mean, aside from the fact that she kept him as a slave, which obviously from a current standpoint of view is a horrible thing to do. But you have to... In the context of late 17th century, it's a bit of a different morality at the time, right? At least for the people who were in power and keeping those people as slaves. But trying out Helldivers. Ooh, how are you enjoying it, Crispy? I hope you've been enjoying it. Spicy. No, not spicy. It's not gonna be spicy. Just, it's creamy peppercorn sauce. So it's gonna be a bit peppery, but not super spicy. CCP is asleep. At least she went for a nap earlier. Also, welcome to Twitch chat, Mark. Yeah, you see the server and launches just to improve. Yeah, I've heard people... I have heard people have issues with that. But then that's kind of because Helldivers 2 is a victim of their own success, right? Because their game is far more popular than the first one that they made. And suddenly, like, everybody's playing and they're like, oh my god, we don't have enough servers. Panic!
How do
Soon, Mark,
things stand,
soon.
Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
You must try.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold to the last. We resist. till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
I did actually, Mark. I actually got one quite a while ago. I am very terrible about posting there. I'm very terrible about posting on social media in general. I really am. The most stuff I do is on like Instagram. I don't know. I find keeping my own social media account very tedious. So even though I totally should do it for work, I don't do it. Wanda sniffed the puzzle feeder, stuck a paw in it, gave up, looked for full biscuits, followed you into the bathroom, and now she's sulking in her blankie. Oh, they're being too successful. They have 4,000% more players than the first, and 300% more than the first week. Yeah, that's impressive. I mean, good for them, honestly. Good for them.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden Town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
The new Smiths are holed up in the woods, planning soon to leave for Boston.
They may leave for Boston, but the curse will follow. The curse will follow until their backs are against the wall.
What did the people of New Eden do?
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain?
I'm sitting up as straight as I can. I can't be any straighter.
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
What? I can't sit up any straighter. No, I cannot. I was going to say a thingy. And it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Captain is like, I'll be a shrimp.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker. Could be worse. Could be underground.
That's the Bible again. We don't need to read that. You're sitting like one. Gotcha. Shrimp mode activated. How is it? Oh God, I'm just looking at that date. How's it already almost the end of February, chat? How is it almost the end of February? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Nice. Upgrade those. Wait, what? I can go to 5? Oh, hot damn. 6. Never mind. I can apparently level up this to level 6. All right. Looter will be 2 in less than 3 months. No, that's illegal. That's absolutely illegal. The theory of time. Yeah, I suppose so. That is also not allowed. Yeah, we just casually leveled up a whole bunch of stuff. Like the outfit to level 6 is insane. Happy 11 months. Thank you so heckin' much. Super appreciate it.
Happy 11 months.
Thank you so heckin' much for 11 months of support. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for almost an entire year. Almost golden. Let's go. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. You wondered where an Amazon order was. Don't know what happened to it, but it's undeliverable. Who ate it? Mark. Yes. I mean, yes. Exactly. Scorpion! Also, defeating an enemy with a manifestation restores health points. Let's go. Scorpion! Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. 100 biddies. Twice. 50 biddies twice. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you kindly. Oh, I have to rest at the shelter. Okay. Okay. I will. I'm sure I want to rest. The game is making me do it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the resubs and the videos. You can make a stream of your mouth.
May I have a word?
Badly.
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
But yeah, thank you so much. Also on that note, oh no, it's far too low down. I was like, I have a little Frank-a-Z on my shirt, but it's like down. Whatever. I'm not gonna strip on stream. I saw a liability.
I saw a different man from the captain we first met. His brains are cracked. I saw a liability.
On that, we agree. But his sullens are an act behind which he may hide his errors.
An act? I don't believe so. He's haunted, perhaps literally.
You were right.
Not. What matters is the price the people here pay for his mistakes. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
I see. Interesting. Maybe you were right. Maybe Pennington is actually literally haunted. And that's why he looks so ragged. I see. Interesting.
Is it your belief that Pennington's quarantine lies at the heart of the problem here? That this is why the dead rage so?
What else?
Fuck the void!
He walled them in.
Pipe train
Miners,
started.
nurses,
Choo,
soldiers, the healthy or the sick.
FK
He
loves
buried them all.
cars.
And then he lied about it.
Yeah, the train
Fuck his
overlay
callous
is
cowardice
actually
no
broken. The train overlay is broken. Oh dear. Look, the void, thank you so heckin' much for the 100 bits. Yeah, the train is broken. I wonder why. Sorry, I'm just gonna check why. Maybe I need to log in or something. Thank you so much for the heckin' hype train though. I think it's probably because I need to log in. Ah, there we go. Yes. Okay. I just needed to log in. So now you're not on the train and it's only Ralph because magic. But you did it. Thank you. I fixed it. It's just a really short train right now. You're hiding in the luggage compartment. Uh-huh. Ralph, thank you so much for sniping. Walk the void. Thanks so much for kicking off a heckin' hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hype train has started. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Thunder. Been lurking for hours. Let's go. Gabian! Oh my goodness. Or in the boiler room. Maybe you're having a party in the actual train engine. Gabian, thank you so much for sniping, Crispy. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing great, Thunder. How are you? I hope you're doing well too. Thanks for hanging out. No, I'm doing great. I really like this game. And the Rimworld colony still alive somehow. Still alive. Ah! Thank you so much for the support. Super Guppian, Woot the Void, Ralph, and Guppian. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for the hype train. Choo choo. Right. You're tired and stressed, but you will be better. Sorry about being stressed. Sending you all the good vibes. I did a chest invite to tournament down south because you're a nervous wreck. Yeah, I hope stuff gets better. Fingers crossed. Maybe I can offer some distraction and you can chill out a little bit. Yeah. Got it. Also, thanks again so much for the heckin' hype train. I really appreciate it. Right. Choo-choo! We are choo-chooing, indeed, yes.
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft. Empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. Useless, really. My husband died in the dark, with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. And now, he's back. If each worthwhile thing in life is to be lived, and then when it is gone, to be grieved, then what now? I have to believe our love is enough.
But he is still a ghost.
Love or no, as long as Sebastian haunts you, you will never be safe. You must accept this.
Sebastian haunts me. You haunt Red. What's of safety when we can love a little longer?
Perhaps the meaning of our meeting is ours to define. Then time moves on.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse. Yet against all reason, we persist. Let us make the most of time remaining.
Alright, where do we go from here?
Where
what
do
are we doing?
go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Locked up an innocent woman? In 1677? Is that maybe the nightmare woman?
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the
Buddy,
mines.
thank you so much.
Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first
This
found
was
me.
a triumph.
From there, it is not
I'm
far to the
making a
tunnel.
note here.
Keep
Google
your wits and all
success.
your luck about you.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Oh, TTS lady, please. Huge. Huge. Not Hooga. Huge. Can we look up the captain? I think that's what's going to happen after. Yes. Bloody, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you so much for jumping on the train.
Innocent woman jailed.
No, I get it. I get it.
It's barbaric.
I mean, as
An
wolf
officer
belts
must
go,
be
it's
just,
pretty.
or
We
else
have
it all
more than enough
unravels.
of them.
Helen is
Folk in
right.
Boston are not short
The
of
truth
wolf
lies down there.
What do I do
somewhere.
with this?
Okay. I'm gonna do that haunting case first.
This is no coincidence.
Sell it.
This all
I'd
connects
sell
back to the
sunshine
curse.
to the Spanish, but that is not the problem.
Thank you
With
so
more
much,
than
chat,
enough.
for the hype train. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thanks so much for all the bits. Also, no, Platty. I literally had the dialogue in-game give me 2 songs playing in my head. That short little dialogue with Helen gave me 2 songs playing in my head.
Our sorry asses, sir.
Also,
Of
Choo
that,
Choo
there's
coming through.
no
Thank you so
doubt.
much. I really appreciate it. You're the best.
You've
Thanks,
earned
chat.
us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
How does that work? FG's brain has stereo sound. If only it were only two thoughts at any given time. We talked about this. Was it yesterday? The day before? It's ADHD brain. There's a lot more than just two things constantly playing. Trust me. What's going on?
All bullshit aside, what's going on?
What do you care? I have my problems and you have yours, so let me handle myself. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
Okay, I guess we're not gonna help you.
As you were, soldier.
Well then, Grumpy McGrumperson.
I'd
It was
like to help
yesterday.
him.
Fair.
Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
So we're not stopping. Get repetitive words off of stuff that doesn't make any sense. You don't get it a bunch at the same time. Oh god, that's the worst though. When it's not a song, but it's a sentence or it's part of a sentence or a phrase.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are you?
And it just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. Oh god. It's, yeah, I feel you. Ah, over here. We've read this before.
Banisher Rule 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
Nope, that was Private Matthew's poetry.
War poems. They ruined me. Oh, not here.
Oh yeah, that as well.
No, that's not his stuff.
Was it over here? No.
No, keep looking.
I literally looked at all of these before. Oh, down there. Excuse me. In honor of the bravery of Andrew White, King Philip's War, 1678. God bless the king.
An award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
Oh, in the shower. Luckily, I don't get that in the shower. But I don't spend much time in the shower. It's like, go in, do the thing, get out. So it doesn't have the time to start doing silly things. To Andrew White for Jericho. My love. I'm sending you this letter so that you will not worry about a situation. My parents welcomed us with open arms. My mother was so happy to see her grandchildren that she prepared a real feast. My father grumbled a bit, as he always does. He can't wait to get back to calm, but he's still very happy to have some help in the fields. He will never admit it, but he's proud of our two strong sons. Besides, Isaac and Abraham are quite happy to be back in Providence. They say that the rules are less harsh there, and I can only agree with them. I can't wait to come back to your sight, my darling. I'm afraid of what might happen to you. I think it's high time we left New Eden for good. This town is cursed. I've always taught you. I hope you're well and that your nightmares are not haunting you too much. Don't forget what the nurse gave you. Despite the distance, I continue to sing every night, hoping that my songs reach you and reassure you as usual. I love you with all my heart. Your wife, Corinna White. I hate showers. I hate taking showers. But obviously I take them. Because I have to, but I hate them. I don't like it. 16th of July, 1677. That's whenever what happened in New Eden Town happened. To Private Andrew White of the Massachusetts Militia under the orders of Lieutenant Pennington. Oh, this was before Pennington was turned into a captain. White, bearing in mind your recent endeavor on the battlefield, on the advice of your lieutenant, you were promoted to a role commensurate with your skills. Henceforth, you shall be a recruiting sergeant, responsible for ensuring the replenishment of our forces with well-trained men, initially to camp at Haverhill. Colonel Addard.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
You hate baths. Showers are relaxing for you. You hate the change in temperature. I love baths. I find baths very relaxing. I found showers tedious because you just have to stand around in the water. And I do not find that relaxing. No, I don't think so, Chow, because his wife is in Providence. She escaped from New Eden. Yeah, Abraham's wife is in... like White's wife is in Providence at the moment. And not in New Eden anymore. So she made it out, I think. Oh, war. War never changes. Oh boy. Is there any good reason to start a war? Yes, says the king. Say the kings. No, say the widows. Who cares that my military teaches? For we are soldiers, paid to fight, kill, and die. Was there a way to avoid war with the Indians? Maybe. There's been too much betrayal and too much blood spilled to ever settle peace again. We failed as a God-loving and rising nation. And I could be disposed for just writing this, but people who never saw the dead bodies of the women and children, colonists and native alike, and the burnt ruins of their farms and villages at rainy dawns. I was among the soldiers who were sent to Bloody Brook after the massacre to count the bodies. I was amongst those who fought at the Great Swamp Fight of 1675, and I take no pride in this slaughter. My dreams are haunting me. I really hope this new command I took in this new Eden town will keep me away from any new war I would be asked to win. Is that Pennington? That might be Pennington. Captain Pennington's report about Helen. Please. In case of trouble and or strife, may this report correct any error in the record. Mrs. Helen Priest is a woman of the highest value, combative and capable. The fort does well with her present. It will do better without. For all her capacities, she lacks the most basic loyalty. Apparently so. Yeah, apparently so. Legacy cash. Eliza, my grandfather has at last passed away, and I made sure he left me a small legacy. It isn't much, but it shall tie us over to the next year. Soon we shall be wed. Soon we shall be wed. When you are in need, find him. Fortune favors those who wake at daybreak. Forever yours, A. Interesting. Captain Pennington's report about Anne Wings. Note to them as reads it. Nurse Anne Wings is as fine as a nurse as anyone could want. Born to the trade, she's invaluable. I do not know how the sick and injured would fare without her. Neither do I know how she would fare without the sick and injured. He's very judgmental. Captain Pennington's report about Andrew White, 1677 again. Last morning, I took 12 men and rode out from Portsmouth in search of an attachment from the Plymouth militia, late arriving after a 3-day mission of patrol. A half-day's ride north, we came across their remains, only one survivor. As he recounted the details of the Indian ambush their attachment faced, I was impressed by the fortitude of this young private. Andrew White is a promising and devilishly robust soldier, and shall join the Massachusetts militia under my command. He shall also be accordingly rewarded for his bravery. Lieutenant Saul Pennington. Oh.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep bag.
I see. I see,
At
I
least
see,
he
I
made
see.
it home.
Aye. And he didn't.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be
Aye.
anyone.
Why is your hand so cold again? Why? 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 Oh, it's just the Bible again. They have way too many Bibles lying around here. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh, must read document. Oh. It's just Bible. Also, this is not the infirmary, but anyways. Hey, CCP's back. Hey, welcome back to Compare.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
How was your nap? Ooh, what's this actually? Pennington's proclamation. Oh. Notice. Mistress Rebecca Hargrave, being now deceased, and further to the terms of her will, her property, a man named Ferdinando Miller, is herewith after, in the eyes of God, the King and the colony of New Eden, a free man. He being now a free man and a person pursuant to the law, Miller receives, as Mistress Hargrave expressly wished, her estate entirely with all rights and titles therein unquestioned. We're not violating TOS. Kiss is not against TOS. Rude. We're fine. Everything's all right.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddammit! Careful! Ah!
I know.
Oof. That looks nasty. That looks very, very nasty.
These look nasty. Poor man.
Yep.
Never a good sign.
Nope.
Oh, there are you. Queen Mary Stuart.
Well, I've met Mary II, and she's a little prettier than I. I'm Red McCreath. I'm a Banisher.
The Banisher come to gloat at sick old Cotton Peabody. Well, piss off. There's a sudden stink of death in here, Scotsman, and it ain't from me.
Gosh, you're very grumbly. Hope your nap was good, CCP.
Where did you fight, soldier?
None of your business, Scotsman.
This, comrade, is why no one wants to talk to you.
You know, soldier, you're a brawler and a rebel, and if you fought at all, I'll wager you lost.
Jeez, dude.
I'm a proper soldier, me. Self-made, too. Left the family farm and signed up to fight them Indians. I learned the hard way, in the blood and the snow. Fought under the captain himself, I did, and followed him here and joined the train band.
When did you get sick?
What's it to you? I'm not so sick as I can't give some nosy Scotsman what for.
When I'm sick, I get surly too.
Ooh, Pastel hype. Maybe, hopefully?
As you were, Mr. Peabody.
Or not hype.
See you about.
Not like I can go anywhere anyways.
Guess we have to talk to Nurse Wings, I presume. But first, we're going to be noisy everywhere. And Wings medical record number 4. Raspberry bush roots heals dysentery. Possibly also causes it. W leaves dried 1 week or more. Try tea with other plants. W oil 2 drops. A sharp flavor. Pale yellow liquid. Not pale brown. Maybe also try with a different type of wintergreen. Okay, she's like trying out things. Andrew White's medical report, part 1. Notes about the patient Andrew White. 12th of March 1689. Private Andrew White has been having recurrent nightmares for many years. Since 1682, he says. Even if he's had trouble sleeping since 1678 at the end of the war. His treatment, the evolution of his condition, will be annually recorded here. 1689. The treatment with the herbal infusion has made it easier for the patient to sleep during the year. The nightmares became less frequent. One anxious delirium was reported after the anniversary date of Andrew's comeback from the war. The year is 1690. The patient's case improves slowly. Depending on the month, his doses of herbs are doubled. No anxious deliriums. 1681. Private White is calm and rested. However, 2 heavy anxiety episodes have occurred. The patient finds it difficult to talk about his dreams, but admits to seeing a blurred figure at times. 1692. The herbs no longer seem to be effective. I'm looking for a new treatment. According to the patient, his nightmares are more frequent and frightening. No other heavy crisis to report. 1693. The new treatment is working. The nightmares are scarcer but more intense. Depending on the month, the doses must be doubled. 1694. Treatment has lost its effect. Nightmares are more recurrent and intense. The patient is suffering from chronic fatigue. 6 episodes this year. Dang. Dang. Poor you. Also, gosh, that bed does not look comfortable. Time to start packing up. Alrighty, Shineby. What are you making a mess for over there? Chucking things around. Sounds good, Shineby. Sounds good. Oh, report number 2, part 2. September. Nightmares have increased in intensity. Very anxious, skips meals. December. The departure of the children from New Eden and thus of Private White's family has caused him terrible insomnia. January. The patient gradually regains sleep. The mixture of a certain herb seems to help a little with sleep. February. Fewer nightmares. The patient is more anxious. He doesn't want to talk about the man he sees in his dreams. March. Private White spends some nights in the infirmary. He starts to be affected by dementia. However, this does not last more than half an hour. May. The patient has calmed down but still lacks sleep. However, he speaks of shadows and figures appearing sometimes at night when he's not sleeping. June. The anxious deliriums are much more recurrent. He sleeps very little. Something seems to have awakened old painful memories. Private White does not dare talk about it, but he seems to recognize the figure that stalks him in nightmares.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
That is a very long time to get haunted, yeah.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish.
That's
I'll talk
crazy.
to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
Also, Sap.
My apologies. I did not wish to hush you. I just prefer to focus on one patient at a time. Welcome to the infirmary. I'm Nurse Wings. Anne, if it sets you at ease.
I'm a Banisher. Name's McCraith, but you may call me Red.
Red. A pleasure to see a friendly face, or any face at all. What can I do for you?
Wow, way to crap on the one person in your care that has boils in their face. Wow. Wow. Rude.
Times being as they are, how come you only have the one patient?
Mr. Peabody's illness is unsightly. Fort Jericho has a history of contagion. Folk worry.
What does he have?
What does he have?
Not my place to say. You'll have to ask him yourself.
Wow.
All right. I'll not press you.
Respecting her patient's privacy.
Nurse Wings.
That's early.
Farewell, and good health, sir.
Right, but we don't need to talk to her just yet. We can't go out that way. Don't worry about Cotton Peabody just yet. Oh my god, they also called this quest The Stench from the Trench. That's rough. He's probably, yeah, he's obviously haunted by his former army.
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
Hi.
I'm
Ooh.
Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want?
Whoa, weird.
Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
Well, clearly he can't talk. Are you haunting Andrew?
Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
If our friend
Welcome.
here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Alright, reveal the spectral trace.
Do you want us to follow you?
Yes,
I think
clearly.
he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
I feel like I've already lost them. Oh, because I have to actually click the reveal thing. There we go. Okay, now it works.
Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew?
I don't know. Maybe.
This is your sporadic reminder that FG waved even before she had a camera. You missed Kitty. There was Kitty Cat again. We had Kitty Cat twice today, CCP. We were blessed by Derpy Black Kitty Cat twice. It is indeed, yes. Is it up here? Where are you? He's somewhere in this area, but the question is where? The ghost still here. Then it's gone. But maybe he is in here.
He's leading us somewhere.
Yeah, okay. We are going. We're going into the deep dark cave. Great. This is fantastic.
This way.
This is totally great.
The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
There are also other ghosts around here. Hello, Cybertrash. Good to see you. I'm doing great. How are you? Ooh. How are you today?
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us.
I hope you're having a good one too.
He wants us to follow him.
All right. Yep. Coming. Yep. We're going this way now. All right. Where the heck are we going? Smash. All right.
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Oh, I never blamed you, my
Ghost
friend.
does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
You must abide. Forgive yourself, mate. You must not give up. Be strong for me. You must live. Courage, my friend. Oh, he's just trying to save his friend. Oh, that's sweet.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome.
Antea, please.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
Oh, okay. You do actually know how to guide airplanes that way? I see, I see.
Here, we can go on.
Gone too soon? Oh, wow. I guess that makes sense in your job, Rico. I guess you have to guide them into the repair bits sometimes. Like into the... that sort of stuff. I overstayed his welcome. No, he didn't. It's fine. Get banished.
Devil take you.
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms. Yeah, exactly.
Brothers in arms, perhaps. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
I lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up.
Frenemies.
Most young men are taught to dream of war. And when they get there, they dream of home.
Up there, Red.
I see it.
Warum heißt es eigentlich Back to Office und nicht Büroklammern?
I'm losing the trail. Hold on.
That's funny. That's funny. I like it. Oh. This is a different thing.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Sorry, I'll be with you shortly, Joshua. Just distracted.
No step from the shadows.
Side questy bits and that sort of stuff, you know. Just, you know, your...
This isn't over yet.
No, just your regular side questy bits.
Reinforcements.
God, she does so much damage nowadays. It's crazy.
He's just died.
Nice. That combo actually saved her butt there. Ow.
There's more of them.
Ow. Ow. Really? No, no. Büroklammer. Gapian explained it.
Can I join in too?
CCP. Yeah, Gapian explained it. Toads! No, it's not, but hi, Toads! Holy smokes.
It's FG's birthday. What a day for a birthday. Now let's all have some cake.
It's not my birthday, but hi, Toads, it's so good to see you! I hope you are doing well. 71 heckin' months. That's insane. That's 1 month off of 6 years. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much for the continued support. I hope you're doing well. I don't have any cake.
The stain is fading.
No cake here. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Toads. But maybe Toads has cake. I still have 91 more days. Chat's done the math. I hope you're doing well though, Toads. It's good to see you. Hi. They did smack me around. By Toads, not by me. Not by me. Toads says cake, not me. Sorry, you know. There you go. That's yeah, not me. Maybe Ralph also has cake, apparently. You have 8 months. Yeah, I do not. I have 3 months and 1 day.
He wants us to follow him.
Yep, I'm here. Where are we going? This way? Alright. See, Ralph has a cake, you had cake this weekend, but you eated it all. Rude. Bonk. You need it. You need to put it in your mouth, Giggity. Giggity.
I have another in sight.
Unfortunately, as I said, I don't have any. I have some chocolate, but that's all I have. I can offer you chocolate. You have Butterstone. Oh, dang. Fancy. Are we going this way? Right, I've already done this area, so we don't need to go that way. Time to rate the kitchen. Passed Guppy bought cookies and forgot about them. Ooh, convenient. Doing well, how to replace your smoke alarm, but it arrived today. Uni work's going well. Missing your girlfriend? Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Long distance sucks.
The stain is fading.
Long distance heckin' sucks. I feel that. Having been there and done that, I feel you. Grand Theft Butter. Butter! Sorry. Gotta yell butter if there's people talking about butter. Wait, it says the stain is fading. But it comes down from here. Yeah, right. I know. It sucks. Like, we were never that far apart, but yeah. As I said, I feel you. So I've done this, so it's not this bit. Because that's just activating that again. Where is this? Oh, here. I didn't see that. But it was pointing this way. Hi, Sven! You're home for the day shift! Back to the evening shift? Oh. Already?
Voices from the dead ripple here.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Good jump, bastarding cove! Help me!
Joshua! No!
Gotcha. So later this week, an old pistol belonging to Andrew. Oh. We have the weekend off. That's awesome. Glad to hear that.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Oh, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Joshua's not helping. He's scared Andrew's silent. Conversation over. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that.
Quincy got chased off the heating pad.
Failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
And is now whining sadly and acting hungry. He's definitely frustration
Guilt
muncher.
is normal,
How
but
is he
you
not?
must let it go.
Yeah.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
Lucky, I guess. Maybe he's active enough to just combat it that way. Hi, Keith! How are you? Good to see ya. Happy Tuesday. Good to see ya. You are the heating pad for your kitty cat. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Alright, through the crack in the wall. Casualty therapy. Well, it's not quite therapy. Well, we do try to help them out. Because the ghost, if we don't put them to rest, the ghost will literally kill those people and drive them insane in the process. Hey, welcome back, Thormodder. You're dead from work. This office you have to be once in a day is way too hot. Oh, that's not fun. Welcome back. So, silly work. Demanding work things of you. How dare. And it's inexcusable.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep it short. I'm on duty.
You're always on duty. I could drop kicking, but I'm helping. I try to, yeah. The other office is called because you're supposed to save energy.
I don't usually bring it
Gotcha.
up, but I was a soldier too.
I see.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then?
Spence streaking.
In a tavern in Paris, with 3 of my comrades, a Turkman stood us drinks and offered us work, fighting for the Ottomans against the Viennese, and the Poles, the Prussians, and whoever else. And the pay was good, a villa each in Cyprus and slaves all of our own. I said I'd not have slaves and I'd not turn my coat. I will, said my friend Lucas, but I'll free the slaves. I shook his hand and wished him well. 9 months later, my band ambushed a Turkish emissary on escort to Venice. I found Lucas by the side of the road. I buried him where he fell.
Well, probably wasn't you who shot him, was it? Hard to know, I suppose. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapor rising as a man's life pulls beneath him. For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past and men long gone.
Hi, Kalu. Your message didn't actually come through, so you want to repost that ideally. Yeah. It never came through. At least not on my end. But hi, it's good to see you. It makes you want to finish Witcher 3. Do it. How did you never hear of it before? Because it's not a AAA game. And it's not... It's by the same studio who made Life is Strange. But... it's not like Life is Strange, right? It's like their other game, Vampire, which kind of was more of a sleeper hit. Definitely clunky in the combat department. But they've refined it much for this game. And it's really good. I really like it. I was asking for the husband of the lady. Yes! Actually not her husband. Turns out he was a slave that she owned, and she fancied herself in love with him. And he pretended to be in love with her so that she would free him on her deathbed, which she did. And he kind of did what he had to do to become free. Uh-huh. Yep.
You're not like this,
Yep.
but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
No, he doesn't actually.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
Yeah, that's basically why she said that she did what she did. Mm-hmm.
Did you admit it later? I mean, no one would have thought the worst of you. A battle like that, well, shite happens.
Shite happens to shite soldiers. I said nothing. I wanted it over. I want it over. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
I am
That's tough.
duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes, too, from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it. Accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
It is, old friend. I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have not the right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
Oh yeah, this person, for
It was
example.
an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me.
Definitely, yeah.
You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you've heard. It's time to end the story.
We're not gonna kill him, because that would be horrible. Right, Shark jumping wall was right. Well, obviously, you're gonna help him ascend.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, Banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
You have been heard.
I didn't need a close-up of the head wound there, though, to be quite honest, but alright, sure.
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it.
Are you okay?
Don't you have any ghosts to chase?
Oh, well, I guess he's not. Yeah, I really like this game a lot as well, Keith. I really, really do. Whoa, hi. Who even are you?
Good day to you, Miss.
Miss? I'm the Hunter Flora Abbott, and I never miss.
Oh.
You?
It is
Hi,
rare,
Shiro.
but I've been known to miss. Red McCraith, Banisher.
I heard about you when you first arrived. Is your friend not with you?
She died. She's with me in spirit.
Sad to hear it. I have nothing clever than that to say. If you need anything, well, I probably can't help.
That's not her hat. No. It's just a hat.
So you hunt for the fort?
Cap. That's the word.
Are you part of the train band?
I serve, in my way. Before the curse, I traded with the people of New Eden. Meat and fur, bartered for whatever they had that I needed.
How did you end up in New Eden? You won't mind me saying that you're not like most people here.
And yet, I am a New Englander. Born on a farm not far from Boston, but always preferred the wild. So I came to New Eden. In time, I came to love it. It's cursed, and I'm still here, aren't I?
All right.
I'll take my leave of you, Flora.
I'll not stop you.
I like her. All right, what else do we have to do? There's still that point of interest right outside the gates over here. Let's go check that out real quick. It's right here. It's right here. So we might as well take a peek at it and do that real quick. Oh, I see. A wonderful statuette. Oh, and the altar is right here. Do I have everything?
Something wicked is tied to this.
Something wicked this way comes. Do we have all of them? No, we do not. Okay, we're still missing one of the navigator statuettes, so we can't do this one yet. All right. Good to know. Let's pop back. Because I think we've got some upgrades to do, at least some skills to grab. So we'll do that real quick. You scared the crap out of me. Why are you lingering in here? Jeebus. Gosh. Right. We've got 2 skills. Ooh. Leap damage is increased by 150%. Damage dealt by Antea is increased by 25%. But damage taken by her is increased. Heck yeah, let's go. Damage. Let's do it. Banishing energy restores health points. But banished points gains are reduced. Damage dealt by all perfect switch attacks is increased. Hitting an enemy with Antea reloads the rifle. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, we'll go with Death Blow then. Alright. Good. Upgrade's done. Where else are we supposed to linger? I know where I'm lingering right now, and that is with thoughts of the bathroom. I really need to pee again! Gosh darn it. Very rude. My body is being very rude. Okay, that's up there. Hi, Bearded Wolf. I'm doing great. How are you? No, I'm doing great. Legitimately, yeah. You break? No, it's more like time to get cooking break. It's, yeah, it is that time. You've got Easter candy already, Chow? Oh my. Oh my. Is it already? I mean, I've seen them in the shop here as well. Since heckin' Christmas, really. Yeah, okay. I gotta end a couple of minutes early because I really need to pee. I tried. Oh,
Ready
I can't.
for another ride?
I can't save here apparently. Really? There we go. Now I can because he was talking. I really need to pee. So it's time for me to end anyways. In like 15 minutes. I gotta go. So I'm going. Thank you all so much for being here. Hey Thorn, thanks for watching and hanging out. Very, very heckin' much appreciated. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all over there next time. Thank you so much, chat, for being here as well. And your